Welcome back to Let's Play Skyborn. Sorry that for the first two parts at the top of the screen it was a little cut off. Last time we got chucked in prison. This time we're escaping prison. Oh, huh. Oh no, this is a stealth section. Wow, am I actually lagging on an RPG Maker game while rendering a video? Oh, I see. Crystal water, ginger ale, and a red delicious. 50% MP out of battle. 35% out of battle. Okay. Ooh, nice crit. Yes, now I'm doing 300 damage per turn with Claret instead of 200. Alright. There's a switch down there. It probably turns off green doors and turns on another kind of door. There's more iron ore here. Water I can't cross with treasure over there. Ah, there's gonna be a grappling hook thing. Unless that just makes a bridge. Arcane dust. And a 5 of spades. Okay, that's one of them for that side quest. This item can be used to arcane dust is an augment. Grant magic element. Or magic resist. Magic resist seems like the way to go. Although the idea of having one physical, one magic gun is pretty cool. In the Final Fantasy tabletop system, I kind of want to run a black mage who uses an empty gun shell as a catalyst and kind of flavor the spells as elemental bullets. Let's see. An elixir, an ether, and some crystal water. That's a lot of MP stuff. And an elixir, which is an oh crap button item. Heal point. That's obviously a boss fight. Like, oh my god, that's obvious. That's far enough, prisoners. That damn vigilante may have freed the others, but you two aren't so lucky. Time to die. Skyborn Warden. Alright. I want to expose weakness. And just nail him with all the debuffs and debilitate. It's going to be full physical, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, no, he's a Skyborn, so he could use magic. Alright, sniper shot. Physical attacks are going to be better. Okay. Magic barrier. And let's see. Regenerate. Zealous strike. Yeah, physical attacks are better because there's no charge up. Just go for a basic attack. Mystic Saber, magic resist down 1. Okay, Debilitate doesn't do enough damage to be worth the MP for damage specifically. Mystic Saber, dodge. Expose weakness, physical resist down 2. Intimidate is over, so go back for another Debilitate to lower your physical attack again. Yeah, I can't do much about my own physical defense right now. Yikes, okay. Yikes, that's not a lot of healing. Critical, incapacitated, and I can't do anything. Oh, wait, no, I do have a branch of rejuvenation, or a branch of life. Corwin's gonna take a hit there. Let's use a Rain of Rejuvenation. Eat a critical. Debilitate. Draw some aggro, not a lot. Use a potion, because that should actually... Yeah, full heal. Double strike. Intimidate is down. That's with his damage reduced. Holy crap. But we got him. Boss trophy, Warden, and some iron gauntlets. Why wasn't I told that one? A healer. Boss trophy, Warden. Defeat bosses on hard difficulty to collect trophies. Okay. Maybe trophies will open something up later. The Red Spectre's hideout. Half-breeds, I am here to offer you refuge from your Skyborn oppressors. Hundreds of mixed-blood people have been taken by the Skyborn, never to be seen again. They spread their propaganda, making you into monsters in the public eye. Half-breeds may be the worst of the Skyborn's victims, but you are not alone. Humans, too, chafe under the burden of Skyborn rule. There are those among us, humans and half-breeds both, who have decided to rise up against them. We've built our headquarters here in this very city. We welcome all who have suffered under this regime. Let this rebellion be your refuge. We built our headquarters here in this very city. We welcome all who have suffered under this regime. Let this rebellion be your refuge. If you choose so, I will lead you there. Thank you. This is going to be easier than I thought. This is what we've all been waiting for. A chance to give them the bloody lip. I can hardly believe it. What a welcome change. So are you going to get caught up in this rebellion, then? Seems like an offer I'd be a fool to pass up. This isn't yet another half-baked plot against our fearless leaders. We've survived by hiding and running, and we've gotten very good at both. Does this mean I don't have to be afraid of getting my wings? The Red Spectre is a hero. Come to join our cause? We're hybrid espionage and special forces working for the Red Spectre. Usually former military or police, us commandos. Clarette, it's fortunate you're here. You know me. Let's just say we have a mutual friend. I understand you have an airship docked here in Uptown. Yes. Would you consider joining the Resistance? I normally don't recruit so suddenly, but given your history, I wonder if you might be open to the idea. My history? What, the one tiny run-in with the law? Still, if this can help free Jake, I'm interested. Tell me a little more about this resistance first. At the moment, we're not very large. Mainly half-breeds that we've freed from imprisonment and sympathetic humans. We're short on everything from manpower to gear, but we're growing, slowly but surely. Eventually, we will kick those winged bastards right out of the city. I don't know how anyone can stand by and watch what they do to half-breeds. Innocent people grabbed out of their homes are right off the streets to be tested for magical abilities. You know what their test is? No. Torture. Huh? They literally torture half-breeds to see if they can make them snap and lash out with magic. The ones that don't are set free for a while, if they survive the process. It's horrible. I didn't realize. I have to do this anyway. Okay, sign me up. Excellent. Goodness, that does make things easier. Flying down to the city slums tonight will get us back to base much faster, and we won't have to worry about sinking all these people through town without arousing suspicion. Come, let's clear the way for these folks. I'll go ahead and make sure we remain undetected. Let's make sure you don't make any noise by rushing too fast. The docks are at the southeast corner of town. Directional genius. Pardon me? Nothing. Big group of them up ahead. I can't take them head on. Head through the weapon shop and meet me on the other side. Hello, exploration node. Not enough to level me up, huh? So far, so good. Pull me down this ladder and jump the canal. Once you're across, we're home free. Unless you fall into water, I suppose. All the half-breeds are secured, Mr. Spectre. Capital. We're off, then. Whoa there, Red. Are you sure you can fly this thing? Zounds. Have faith in this humble pilot. Hold on tight. Gee, I wonder who it is. Port District Airship Drop. Airship Docks. Alright, we'll have to go on foot from here. This is the slums, and it can get a bit seedy, so watch yourself. Alrighty then. Young lady, I owe you an apology, and an explanation, I think. Damn right you do, Sullivan. You knew it was me, huh? Can't decide if I'm good or you're just really bad. Truly am sorry for getting you into this mess. When you flew off with my ship, we were right in the middle of a smuggling operation. I had to improvise. That's your fault for coming up with that stupid plan with Jake. It was all his idea, you know. If we'd known you'd joined the Resistance, we could have avoided the whole entire thing, huh? Okay, so maybe it's not ideal, but I'm glad you're here anyway. Just wait until you see our operation. Come on, I'll show you the way. I'm not going to feel at all bad about turning him over to the Skyborn. What's in this room? Oh, right, this is just the storage room. I assume this is a heal point. Yeah. Oh, Sullivan is level 11 now. It still has the Iron Rapier of Strength, the main Gosh, like their headband, Iron Cuirass, Iron Gauntlets. Yes, yes, not responsible for stolen goods, blah blah. Wow, this place is Is it even safe to breathe here? It's not all bad. Most of these folks are just trying to scrape out a living. Our headquarters is just east of here, but we'll have to work our way through town to get there. Let's have a poke around, I suppose. We're traders from the Western Kingdoms. Ever since the Skyborn Dominion took over here, the rest of human civilization has pretty much isolated itself. But I wonder how long that'll last, with the Dominion's ambitions growing by the minute. Let's see, I can buy healing items, including a Rain of Rejuvenation if I want. Stock back up on these healing items, though. I can sell some stuff, like my old rivet guns. I can sell iron ore for a good chunk if I don't want to craft with it. I can buy some accessories here. I want to get a ceremonial necklace for Corwin. Why did it say diamond ring? Let's see. And then can at least get 3 ruby rings. 1 for Claret and 2 for you. I can't afford anything, literally. Babyface girl like you should stay down here by the docks. The shantytown could get pretty rough. I wouldn't mind the work down here if it weren't for all the bleeding seagulls. Smog's pretty thick down here, eh? Never used to be this bad, but the Skyborn Dominion's huge 5th Legion fortress traps the air. That, and we're surrounded by cliffs, so all the pollution from the industrial districts ends up right here. Northeast to Ambrose Heights, and east to the coal mines. Coal mines, eh? Spare a coin for the downtrodden, lady. I don't have one. Oh, well then. I have to do laundry every day, what with the smog. Mom says I get too dirty playing, but I can't help it. Yeah, let's sell a medicinal herb or something. A red delicious. Oh, that only got me 1. That shows me the buy value down there. Okay. So the spare iron gauntlets. Bless your heart, dear. Bugger off. Keep moving if you know what's best for you. So there's something up with this well. Them fancy clothes look good on me. Let's see. Ooh, Commandora. Increase party's strength and int. Go for a zealous strike. Really? Go for some napalm here. Cure Sullivan. I'm gonna go ahead and augment the main Gosh with that +1 metal ingot for the 25% block. And that's 25% of its existing block stat. That sucks, actually. I was thinking, wow, that's really powerful, but it's actually really weak. We're eating good tonight. Roast seagull. Yes, it's the same thing we have every night. Corwin is now level 9. So you'll buy or sell steel magnums, steel auto revolver, 2-handed hits all enemies, a steel rapier, key blast 2, and a stiletto. And you sell silken hat, battle cap, and steel helm, so tier 2. I assume coal and iron tier stuff. Nah, I don't actually need any of this. I need 200 gold so I can afford a ticket back home. No way. That's the way it's going to be. I couldn't afford it. Now you have to die. This is on you, buddy. We're almost there. Our base is just up the road. Let's see. What's down here? An exploration node. I think if I keep swimming south, I can escape this dump. Sorry, Miz, these mines are closed for a bit. For your own safety, of course. Sorry, we're under strict orders not to let port districtors up into the city proper. The Venom depths are no place for you. Only a select few Skyborn are allowed in that wretched cavern, and they go armed to the teeth. Sounds optional dungeon-y to me. Is that the same well? Yeah, I just can't cross the bridge. Oh, there's another node over there. Stay away! Stay away! These rocks are mine! Life's good. Not these clouds, man. I won't be recording while rendering at any point in the future, so I apologize for the frame rate here. Entire city's sewage systems end up right here. Lovely smell, isn't it? I remember the days when this place was doing better. Now it's just whatever work we can scrape together from the Port Authority, stealing or begging. Oi, Sully's back! With even more new recruits! Wow, there's an entire town in here. Never seen so many of my own people in one place before. Sully's the best leader we've had in years. So I'm just gonna outright say it. This is a really messy racism metaphor. I don't like it. Well, it's better than prison, I guess. Can't believe we made it. And they had to be able to come up with a better term than half-breed. This place is incredible. I never thought the rebellion would be so robust. They've given us all rooms down here. Finally, a place we can call home. Just taking inventory. Got lots of people to feed down here, and Sullivan insists we lay off the seagull. Why are you looking at me that way? I've always had these wings. Love to be a spy, but the wings kind of give it away. We're hybrid espionage and special forces are conferred. Yeah. We used to lack for everything until Sullivan came along. Now we got the horn of plenty. Good to see new faces around here. It worked! We made it back! A few snags, but it worked out in the end. Clarette, this is Jillian, my half-sister. But she's a half-breed. One of the lucky ones, I'd say. I'd be in Skyborn jail if Sully hadn't brought me to here, along with a few of our father's more expensive shipments. I must say, the rebel-based decor has improved since I've joined up. You're the best leader we've had in years. Not just because of money. Oh, please. Unfortunately, not everyone listens to me. I'm looking at you, Jillian. Impersonating the Red Spectre, what were you thinking? The plan was for him to distract everyone while we worked out the ship, but you never showed up. I did fine. You barely escaped in one piece. Perfectionist. Quest journal updated. We get by thieving and smuggling. That's no easy task with all them winged devils flying around. So, did he fool you? Sullivan, I mean. Fool me how? He's an idiot in a funny outfit any way you cut it. That's a resounding yes if I've ever heard one. Sorry, I know he's your half-brother, but he bothers me. He acts that way on purpose, silly. Deep down, he's actually a really thoughtful guy. Okay, then. Clarette, there's someone I think you should meet. Our senior quartermaster. Goes by Wax. He's in the basement. The stairs are over there to the left. Go talk to Wax. He won't be disappointed. Why would I be disappointed? Well, well, I'm told you're someone I need to meet. What's your name, lass? Clarette Spencer. Hello. Spencer, eh? You don't say. Let me get a look at you. Enjoying yourself, old man? Yep, you got your ma's eyes and your pa's scowl, that's for sure. Do you know my parents? Well, of course I did. Knew them right up until the day they passed away. So they are dead. It figures. Sad day it was, too. Mission was so botched we were lucky any of us made it out. Only thing went right was getting you and your brother to safety. Mission. My brothers were just mechanics. Or my parents were just mechanics, and they abandoned us. Skies, girl, didn't your folks tell you nothing? They were some of those who started this here operation, part of the original crew, like me. Back in the day, we had even more folk. Even enough so we could actually take on them Skyborns. We needed better gear to do it. Your folks engineered all kinds of gadgets to give us a fighting edge. Didn't work out, though, and a lot of good people died when the Skyborns discovered what was afoot. That can't have been my parents. They left us. I'm sorry, lass. They was good folk. Actually, I got some of their work stowed away here if you got any interest in it. Unfinished blueprint. This design. I call it the Prometheus engine. This is... Go ahead and keep it. I can't make heads nor tails of the thing myself. What a lovely giant scribble. Come now, Clarette. Let's get you settled. I think I know just the place. We've got some open quarters up the stairs and all the way to the right. Looks like a schematic for a completely new type of machine. Here we are. This was going to be Jake's room, but I'm sure he won't mind. Jake? Yep, he was getting all his ducks in a row before joining the Resistance himself. Selling the shop, making sure you were well off and such. Oh. Think how surprised he's going to be when he finds us here. It shouldn't be long. Hiding a half-breed is only a medium-level offense. Sleep well, Lorette. See you in the morning. Well, good night, Coggy. I'm making something too. Dad, what are you making? It's a special machine, Clarette. I'm building it to protect you and Jake and your mom so that nothing bad can ever happen to you. How does it work? Clarette, let your father concentrate. Why don't you go help Jake build his model? Clarette, honey, have you been finger painting with the grease? We've talked about this. Put that on backwards. You're too little to understand. I'm not. It's going to break. Watch. Mom, Clarette's breaking my stuff. Let's put it back together without this piece. Give that back. Ow. Now look what you did. The gear snapped in two. Fighting in the workshop again. You broke my toy, and then you took a piece of it and broke that, too. You need to break it, but you don't need it. She's right, Jakey. Your toy will be just fine. You've done a great job. Oh, thanks, Mom. Sorry, Jake. Here's your gear back. It's okay. You can keep it. It's broken now anyway. Don't look so down, dear. I've got an idea for those gear pieces. There. I made us some new jewelry. One for you and one for me. Wow. It's so pretty. You see, Clarette? Even scraps can become something wonderful. Nothing is ever too broken to give up on. Forgotten. All this time, I thought they just up and left us. Jake was always telling me they might be back someday. I wonder if he even knows. He's going to have a lot of explaining to do next time I see him. If I can get him out of jail, that is. I have all the information that Dacian guy wanted, but if it was just Sullivan, I'd turn him in no problem. But all these people, too? My parents died for this. That, and Jake was going to join, too. You wouldn't want me to sacrifice all this just to save him. I'll just have to figure out something on my own. Lorette, are you... Oh, good morning. Afternoon, to be more accurate. I trust you slept comfortably. How could you not? A shipment of Blackstone Phoenix down mattresses somehow ended up down here by mistake. I was dreaming. My parents. You know that design Wax had? I think they must have been working on it right before they died. That scribbly thing. Just don't know how to read a blueprint. It's some kind of anti-magic defense armor thing. Anti-magic? Think it was meant to counter Skyborn battle magic? Probably. Damn, it's a shame it never got completed. Without something like that, we're sitting ducks if the Skyborn ever do find us down here. Yeah, about that. I think I may be able to finish the job. You do that? If Wax is right, then my parents never abandoned Jake and me. They died protecting people they cared about. The least I can do is finish their work. Besides, I'm beginning to think they had the right idea all along. Where would you get the parts? Looking at this blueprint, I've never even heard of some of these materials before. My parents had a workshop somewhere outside the city. I remember the whole family flying out there on the weekends. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I can find it again. Must have been avoiding detection. Alright, how do we get there? I'm not letting you go out there alone. There's so many ways to meet a quick end outside the city walls. Well, I know that the workshop was in some desert. The Caledori Desert, you mean? Sound familiar? Yeah, that one. That desert to the east, that's a huge area to sweep. I'm sure I can find the right spot again if we just fly there. It's already all coming back to me. And then, by some incredible miracle, we will avoid being shot out of the sky the moment we leave the city. I'm not sure you know how difficult it is to escape the Skyborn army's eye. Got a better idea? Of course I do. There's a passage in the coal mines that we sometimes use to smuggle supplies in and out. We could travel that way on foot. Works for me. What about you, Corwin? Sullivan's coming with you, and so am I. We can't let you two go getting yourselves killed, but I could have helped. Thank you, my friend. This is going to be a long walk, so we should stock up while we're in town. When ready, the entrance to the coal mines are on the east side of town. Alright, sounds like a plan. Next time on Let's Play Skyborn, we're going to head to the workshop through the coal mines. See you guys then.